High Plains Technology Center, turning education and training into workplace success.
Oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
High Plains Technology Center, education at the speed of business. School is now in session.
All right, here we are. Good Wednesday morning. Taylor Burnett sitting in with you talking about the High Plains Technology Center. It's been a while. It seems like a very long time since I've been on the air. I know you guys have been having withdrawals. I know Brett's really been having withdrawals more than anything, when it comes to this. But Katie is actually out this week, and here I am stepping in with things because I am actually in town this week. So we're going to talk all the things that I like to talk about. One of our most successful programs that been in with the since the inception. We don't have a ton of adult programs, but this has really been one that has made the mark. And, we're just love to talk about it, love to share the word. We are all things energy, but this is going to be the Advanced Wind Technology class. We're talking about things. I've got some guests here with me as well. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Can I introduce them?
Jack was really biting at the chomp.
I'm chomping at the bit for this one because
okay,
and you'll understand why here in just a second.
Because you have nicknames already.
So not the official nicknames, but. We do have Jonathan, also known as Kale, but what I'm going to call him is Marty Jr. Lewis. So Jonathan or Kale Lewis. And then we have Antonio Johnson with us this morning.
So where does the Jonathan, is that your real name?
Yeah, Jonathan is my real name.
Okay.
Both my grandfathers were named John, and my parents came up with Jonathan. So here we are.
All right. Well, that is Kale. Or Marty Jr., as we said earlier. But, hey, trust me, I go by my middle name as well, so it's all good. So don't worry about it.
What's your first name?
It is out there amongst the stars somewhere. So it is a town not nearby, but that's about, it's Clinton. Bill Clinton kind of ruined that for me when it really that was what my dad wanted to be called. Taylor is my family name. My grandparents' last name, so that's where that one stuck because the mom won on that battle. But, we're talking about all things wind. These are two of our current wind students that have started. Really, they're about halfway-ish. Jack, is that right?
Yeah, we're about, I think we're on the 8th week.
Okay. The crazy thing is I know that they're going to, have a lot of things in front of them when it comes to things. We're actually going to the Capitol next week, which is a cool thing as well. We had the governor here. We had some of his staff members here. It's really an educational thing. Wind is very vital to Northwest Oklahoma. I don't care what anybody says. It's very vital to Western Oklahoma. The problem that occurs is it's not vital to Central Oklahoma and not as much in Eastern Oklahoma as it can be. But it is a very big economic driver. It's a very big economic driver for our school districts as well. It is something that we have embraced and we have taken on and we still talk about. I mean, when you talk about what we have built out there, not only the class, the full-time program, it's about our safety training that we do as well. But I'm going to turn it over to you guys. Okay, you ready? Pressure's on now. What is the reason why you kind of picked the class? I'm not going to start with Marty Jr. I'm going to start with you.
Well, I was going to college before this, and I found out it wasn't really for me, and I got two uncles doing it, and I seen what it can really do for them, so I kind of just
give a shout out to your uncles.
Yeah, Nikolai, and Darwin.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Nikolai has been like the Uber, recruiting extraordinaire with things.
Yeah,
so
he's got a couple people.
Yeah, without a doubt. So you saw what that has done for their lives?
I've seen what they can do and seen what it's done for them and their family, their lives. So I took that opportunity. And
that's the coolest thing, Jack and I have talked about it, and we talk about it until we're blue in the face on the air, but we've actually seen it change lives. We've seen what it has done. It's a lifelong career that can enable people the right success if they so allow it. Move up vertically, no pun intended, with things, and it's really fabulous. So, Kale, all right, pressure's on with you now.
I honestly joined the class just because of my dad and his wife. They're both in the industry, and they've been in it probably about 5 or 6 years, and I just love all the aspects of it. Getting to climb a tower every day seems fun to me. It's something that's not normal, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It's definitely different from like every other career path that I've been through. And I've not only seen what it does for my father and his wife, but I've also seen what it does for a couple of my buddies as well. I've got a few of them that are younger than me, and
Making bank.
man, they make a lot of money.
I mean, let's be real. If it paid, not as well, it would be a different discussion. But, it's nothing that we shy away from. And we do talk about that because it is important and it is vital. And, it is hands-on driven. And that's what we all love about it. Jack will probably tell you stories, that hands-on aspect. It doesn't stop at all with things. And that's why we were able to recruit him over. But when you talk about someone that was probably, I'm just going to throw this out there. Your father was probably the most anti-wind person, the face of the earth, Mr. Oil and Gas, Martin Lewis, 100%. I don't like that wind, that whole thing. And look at him now.
Heard it every day, practically.
I know. Especially with maybe a tear or two also,
Yeah,
when he's talking
he
about
wouldn't ever
things.
transition over from windmill to wind turbines, so. But I think we got him now.
I think it's hook, line, and sinker as well. So when you talk about the little bit about the industry, because you both are very well versed in it, you've seen family members, you've seen people involved in it. Working with the hands, yes, but there's risks involved with it as well. But what do you think in the industry is something that also attracted you to want to get into this and not say, oil and gas, not say, mechanical, not say industrial and things like that? Well, go ahead. Talk about it. It's fine.
For me, it'd be the money, honestly, and not. Yeah, it's all about the money.
No, that's fine. We shy away from those things a lot of times, but I know for a fact seeing some former wind students that are making more money than this people sitting in this room, it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, go ahead.
But it's not all about the money, but majority of it is. Being such a young age and being able to, I guess, start a full career path, and not only that, but a life, and be able to sustain it is just really cool to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. The money, like you said, it's something different. Not a lot of people are going into it, so it's really interesting. I also like to work with my hands a lot, so that's something that I like.
That's the cool thing because it can change. Jack, you can speak to this. The turbines can change minute to minute, day to day.
Oh, yeah.
Hour to hour.
I talked to him about, each one of them has its own personality, so some, you have to go up there and hug on it and coddle it and tell it it's okay, it can do its thing. And so, we kind of joke about it, but yeah, it's it is exactly that. They can be running just fine, but they're machines at the end of the day, and they're going to fault out, and so we need people out there to get them back up in operation, because at the end of the day, it's producing power.
And we're also talking about it, and that's why we are having you on this morning as well. Now is the time for enrollments as well, correct?
Yes, enrollments are open pretty much all the time.
Okay.
So,
okay.
They can go on to our website, hptc.edu, and scroll until you find wind, and you can apply. So, yeah, applications are open. We'll start doing interviews for that in the mid to about the third week of April.
That's what I thought. It's coming up.
It's coming
really.
up. Oh, yeah, I know. It's hard to believe that we're already in the 8th week of this 20-week course with these guys. It seems like it just goes faster and faster and faster.
It really does
every time.
And especially I'm a little bit further removed from it, but it really even seems like it goes faster now.
Yeah, because you're almost getting ready to do the interviewing techniques, so and all that.
The thing about this too is this next class, their class is a little bit different. We don't have as many graduating seniors.
Right.
So this next class that's coming up with applications that are new now, it is very competitive as well.
It is very
so talk
competitive.
a little bit about that
yeah,
also.
so typically, for this next semester that's coming up, we'll see it on an average about 60 to 65 applications, and we only have 18 seats, and so...
I love it because, folks, we started out at 8 seats with this is Jack Days talking about things, but here we are, 18 seats. Go ahead. Sorry.
18 seats, twice a year, too, because when we first started out, it was 8 seats once a year.
I know, and he pushed back on one.
I know.
It's okay.
It's a beautiful thing to watch how that's grown. But, yeah, so it is very competitive, but here's the deal. So maybe you didn't get I'm encouraging everybody to apply. So don't write yourself off. come in there and apply. Let me interview you. It may not be the right time, but we always keep a list of those who have applied, and we'll ask you to do it again.
And we have had multiple that have not made it on one time and then gone through again, whether it's the next class or the class after.
Exactly.
And they have had their time to shine and done well in their careers as well. So,
in fact, we have one sitting in the classroom as we speak that was turned down originally, and then hey,
and we do have alternates
don't
at
give
times
up.
as
Yeah,
well.
we do
with
have
things. You
alternates,
never know what's going to happen. Life does happen
Yep.
with things, but when Cale, when you talk about seeing how things have progressed and seeing the way that you guys can move up, I love that you both said that at a young age. Where do you want to see yourself, in say 5 years from now? Get into that mic.
Hopefully within 5 years. I mean, I'd love to still be in the field, either traveling or within a home site. But honestly, if the chance was there, I'd love to go work with my father.
Oh, come on. You had us until then.
I just think that'd be really cool for me, just to work under him and gain more knowledge, not only for myself, but also gain knowledge from him, from stuff that he's learned within his shoot. At that point, it'd be probably 15 years within the wind industry. It'd just be really cool to be able to follow, not exactly in his footsteps, but be able to gain knowledge from him.
You're going to learn from those
learn.
footsteps that he went on and change that direction. No, I'm just teasing. So what do you think?
I would feel like in 5 years, I still want to be traveling. Maybe it just depends on how everything goes, but traveling, and then maybe whenever I get pretty old, like maybe around
pretty old. He looked at us when he said that,
like,
Jack.
Around Jack's age, I might want to teach or something. I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
Something
okay.
like that.
All right. And that's the thing is, the carrot is always dangled out there in front of y'all because we have hired former students. We do have students working now. The crazy thing is Jack's been there except for what you only missed one class, didn't you? Have you had every class? Did we start one without you?
No, you started one without me.
That's what I thought. So so you've seen since the inception with
the-
things. So
yeah.
I mean, Jack, if
just
you'd
a
have
few-
seen Jack, he had hair then. But as we talk about the industry and how it's going to grow and how important and vital it is as well, Jack, talk about some of the misconceptions that are out there about the wind industry in Oklahoma as well.
Well, the misconceptions, I mean, some of the largest ones are, that, I think the biggest one is, the wind is blowing pretty good and you're driving down the road and the turbines aren't turning. So, the perception there is that it's a big fraud, that why would it be so windy and the turbines aren't turning? Well, there's, no different than any other power plant. If there's not demand, then those plants get curtailed. So just keep in mind that if you're driving by, and the winds can also be too high. They can be too high, they can be too low. But if it's a nice little windy day, and of course the noise level is always thing. And then I think when we first started, I haven't heard much about it any longer, but bird strikes and things of that nature, or the livestock doesn't like them. No, trust me, the livestock loves them, and they even eat on them daggum things. But it's crazy. But so I mean, it's not perfect. Never claimed to be. But it is a source of power production, and of course we know we need that. We're getting only
we need more power.
We're only getting thirstier for it.
And as we see things change and evolve, I mean that's why you see the change out and get things more productive on what they are there to offer. We're talking about storage that is going to accompany things. I mean, in 5 years you might not be in wind, you both might be in battery storage, you might be in
they're
solar.
recruiting heavily for it.
You have no idea how that is going to evolve and change as well. But the one thing we always need, and the one thing I love about Western Oklahoma, especially northwestern Oklahoma, is we are producing power, whether it be oil and gas, whether it be wind, whether it be solar, that'll eventually come.
Bring it all.
It will happen, and battery storage, as we well know, will happen as well.
Solar.
Technology is requiring it. Technology is needing it, and we see everybody is more and more dependent upon it. And AI does not use less power, just so to speak. I am here to tell you they use more power. As long as they're not using water, I'm all good with things. So, all right. Well, thanks you both for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jack, as well. It's always, we could go on and on and on, but you know, don't forget all this stuff when we go to the Capitol. You guys better put on your big boy pants and, you know, shake some hands and kiss some babies and things like the politicians do. So, all right. Thanks for everybody for tuning in, and we will see you next time.